The court calls the matter of Salter versus Salter, case number 2021-5889-DO. All parties could please state their name for the record, starting with the plaintiff, Monica.
My name is Monica Salter.
Caleb Salter.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's date and time set for ProCon. We're doing this by remote technology. The contents of this video may be official record of a proceeding of the state of Michigan's Ninth Judicial Circuit. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or alteration of said content is strictly prohibited. Looks like the parties have come to a full agreement. I have before me a signed judgment of divorce signed by both parties. So what I'll do is I'll swear in the plaintiff, Ms. Salter, and then at the end, Mr. Salter, I'll ask if there's any confusion or anything to clarify, okay? So, Ms. Salter, if you could raise your right hand and let me know when you've done so.
I've done so.
You solemnly swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Please state your full name, spelling your first and last name for the record.
My name is Monica Salter.
Can you spell that for me?
Yes, sir. MONICASALTER.
Ms. Salter, you filed a complaint for divorce on or about June 9th, 2021. Is that correct?
That's correct.
At the time you filed that, you've been a resident of the state of Michigan for 180 days and Kalamazoo for at least 10 days?
Yes.
You were married on or about August 14th, 2010 to Caleb Salter?
Yes.
You separated on or about October 17th, 2020. Is that correct?
That's correct.
You claim there was a breakdown of the marriage relationship. Was that true when you filed?
Yes.
Is that true today?
Yes.
Can you briefly, in a sentence or less, tell me what caused the breakdown of the marriage relationship?
My husband at the time abandoned me and had an affair.
Based on Mr. Salter's behavior, has the matrimonial nature of the marriage been forever broken in your eyes?
Yes.
Were there any children born or adopted during the marriage?
No,
Are you currently pregnant?
I am not.
Looking at your judgment of divorce, neither party is asking for spousal support, and you understand that's forever barred, correct?
That's correct.
Each party will receive the personal property in their possession and be responsible for any debts or insurances with regards to that, correct?
Yes.
Each party is responsible for paying the debts in their own name, correct?
Correct.
The vehicles that the parties own shall be assigned based on the vehicle addendum attached to the judgment of divorce, correct?
Correct.
The parties do not own any real property, is that correct?
Yes.
And neither party will have any rights in each other's pensions, IRAs, or insurances, correct?
Correct.
And you were asking that your name be changed to Monica Christine Stevens as laid out in the judgment of divorce, correct?
Yes.
In its entirety, do you believe this agreement is fair and equitable to both parties?
I do.
Anything else you want the court to be made aware of?
No, sir.
Mr. Salter, were you able to hear all the testimony?
Yes, I was.
Anything you disagree with or need to clarify?
No, I do not.
Okay. Based on the testimony, the court finds there has been a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed, and there remains no reasonable likelihood the marriage can be preserved. I've reviewed the judgment of divorce that was signed by both parties. It does appear to be fair and equitable to both parties, so I will sign it as well, and we'll get it mailed out to both of your addresses on file. Any questions, Ms. Stevens?
No, sir.
Any questions, Mr. Salter?
No, sir.